Hey, Viking fans, I need to apologize. Let's find out who next in 3, 2, 1. Gather around, Skull Brothers and Sisters. This is Skull World, brought to you by Minnesota Sports Talk. I'm your host, Dave. You can follow me on Twitter, TikTok, and Facebook at Skull World. Now, make sure you subscribe, like, and leave a comment, and you can win a Jordan Addison rookie card. I've been trying to give it away, 50 likes. I am on my third video where I have not given it away, so we're going to give it away on this video. If you subscribe, like, and leave a comment on this video, I am going to mail you a Jalen Naylor rookie card. All you have to do is I'll raffle the winner. I will comment underneath you to tell you to email me your address, and I'll mail this to you. All right, mnsportspodcast@gmail.com. But I will put that I will comment and get you that card. We'll figure it out. But I need to apologize. The guy I need to apologize is on the thumbnail, obviously. Jordan Addison, I am sorry. You're the real deal. You're the real deal. Any misgivings I may have had. Now, one of the problems I had with Jordan Addison is I didn't really look at him. I was told he was going to go higher in the draft. We wouldn't have got him. I was saying, hey, if there's a receiver that falls, this is who I'd want. The guy I wanted was taken earlier. He was still there. We took him. I knew nothing really about him because I just didn't think that was a guy that we're going to be able to take. But he fell to us. Now, obviously, I was pro receiver. Like, that was one of the options I liked. So I had no qualms about taking a receiver there. So but there was a couple defensive players. I preferred that we traded down, got like a Mozzie Smith or someone would really bolster our interior defensive line. That was my hopes. And then with that trade back value, we can mix and match, get another receiver. I thought Jalen Naylor was our future number 2 receiver. He still could be, who knows? But what has erased that feeling for me is that Jordan Addison is better than him. I had a hot take that Jalen Naylor got the head start. He was gonna have more yards than Jordan Addison this year. KJ Osborne was gonna hold down the number 2. You know, Jalen Naylor was gonna be ahead of Jordan Addison. Gone. All that's out the window. I apologize, Jordan Addison. If you have followed me, if I've said something that turned out to be wrong, I'll do a video about it and apologize. I was wrong. I thought Jordan Addison was going to be a good receiver, but I just didn't think he was. I didn't think he was off to a good start, and I was a little down on him. But then, he heard undisclosed injury. He wasn't any OTAs. He's lost reps. Naylor stepping up. KG Osborne stepping up. Where's Jordan Addison? All of a sudden, camp starts. Boom! He is nailing it. He is all over it. He's looking like the real deal. He was billed the best route runner in the draft. It looks like they are right. Now, Jordan Addison, there's an article written, and we'll go through it. First time reading it. As usual, I'll see a video, kind of look at some highlights, or I'll look at a article, see some of the highlights of it, and then, okay, I'm going to read this on air and have a reaction to it. And I've seen some videos and interviews and things like that. So I'll be able to, comment what I've seen so far, but that's how I do things if you're new to the channel. All right. Vikings rookie Jordan Addison impresses in first week of training camp. Addison has lived up to the first round billing so far, drawing praise from a variety of sources. This is yesterday. Will Raggets. Shout out to Will Raggets. Love his work. Vikings rookie wide receiver Jordan Addison has returned to action in training camp and left no mistake as to why He was a first-round pick in this year's draft. Addison, number 23, overall pick out of USC, has already worked his way up to getting heavy reps with the first-team offense, although Jalen Naylor's injury may have played a role in that. That's the key thing. So my whole idea is Jalen Naylor got his chance because Jordan Addison can practice, and then Naylor couldn't, and then boom, Jordan Addison leaped and the role. As advertised, he's a bit undersized and isn't going to jump out of the gym, but he's shown off all the traits that have the Vikings believing he has a star potential at this level. Addison, a shifty, twitchy athlete who runs crisp routes and has reliable hands. Basketball traits do not in any way, except for maybe catching, translate to in the NFL. Yeah, if you can jump, great. If you can catch, great. But if you got to get open, and this guy is got that in spades. I made the comment after watching training camp, who's better, KJ Osborne right now or Jordan Addison? I said Kirk Cousins can throw dollars to Jordan Addison because he gets so wide open. KJ Osborne, you have to throw dimes. He does not get separation, and it's because of his route running. I like him. I just I hope he hones his skills, builds a better route running tree. I just there's the last two plays of last year was him rounding off routes. He didn't get separation on his routes because he rounded them off. Not to blame him for the 4th and 8, but I saw both his previous two routes and he did not get any separation. Unfortunately, and we need him. We need him to do that. Those are skills that we earn him trust from quarterback Kirk Cousins. I think he's got a lot of ability. Cousins says we've thrown him in with all the complex run game rules and motions and formations and the route tree we're asking him to learn. And I think he's handled it really well. And I think he's shown this athleticism and his ability as a receiver. He's a natural catcher of the football. He tracks the ball well. So I'm excited about just continuing to do more with him and get him involved. If you go to my Twitter, I posted a few videos that I shared from other people that he tracked the ball really well on a touchdown pass that he burnt Williams on. And Williams looks like he's fallen out of the starting position again, and that may be going to Blackman. So, top 3 cornerback positions. So who knows that's going to Blackman. That was a hot take of mine, that Blackman would win a starting job. We'll see. Addison picked up the injury during rookie minicamp that caused him to miss all of the OTAs and minicamp in the spring. Although he wasn't out on the field, he used that time to dive into the playbook and get himself mentally prepared. We're also working with the training staff to get healthy for the start of camp. Cousins in an interview also said that he took the time to learn, the time to study, and he was not behind when he hit camp. So that's great. That's you're building equity with me, man. Addison, you're building equity with me. As an observer that you can see in practice field are the physical tools, but for Addison's getting the volume of reps that he's had thus far and to have success in full team periods tell you he's on the right track when it comes to learning the offense. Here's a quote. He's off to a real good start. Head coach Kevin O'Connell said, completely put his injury issue from the spring behind him. He put in the work throughout the summer, so he's really not something I was particularly concerned about. But what he's done on the grass so far has confirmed a lot of things that he's expected from Jordan. O'Connell brought up this specific play from Monday's practice during a red zone period. Cousins moved around in the pocket to extend the play, and Addison, after running his initial route, moved to the back corner of the end zone to give Cousins a target. The veteran quarterback eventually saw Addison open and connected with him for a touchdown. There is one thing that basketball does. Now that I'm thinking about it, moving without the ball. Receivers, the best guy I see do that is the receiver from it just escaped me. Receiver from Miami, the Puma. He came from Kansas City to Miami. He freaking moves without the ball, deadly. If he's like that, and he does things like we just read, he's going to be seriously a weapon in this league. And that's great. He's also done some things instinctively that just playing football within the confines of our scheme, whether it's a scramble drill. People probably saw the catch in the corner of the end zone. O'Connell said that's him improvising with a 12-year NFL quarterback to be in the right place at the right time. He's done that on little things. He's showing a willingness to be a blocker. He's shown understanding of how he fits within the scheme and the rhythm and the time of the quarterback passing game. So we're really excited about him. One of the things coming out of camp is how much, and other YouTubers are saying the same thing, how he has a good connection with Jordan Addison. They have chemistry. It's obviously good with Justin Jefferson. You don't set 3 NFL records, about to set a 4th for the most yards in the beginning 4 years of a career. I think he's 600 yards away from doing that. You don't get to that level without having a connection. The fact that Jordan Addison can come in and just all of a sudden have that connection speaks volumes about Addison and his ability to adapt to a new environment, new playbook, new quarterback. Awesome. Now, keep in mind, his junior year, he went from like 1,500 yards to his senior year making 800 yards. I don't know. His last 2 years. I don't know if it's junior, senior. I forget. He went out early. I think he went out early. But yeah, he wins Blitnikoff Award his junior year at Pittsburgh with Pickett, and then he goes to USC and gets 850 yards. So, but right here, it looks like he's starting off. Oh, here, Addison, who won the 2021 Blitnikoff Award at Pitt as the best receiver in college football, found a fortunate landing spot in Minnesota. He is in a pass-heavy offense that features quality quarterback, a highly regarded wide receivers coach, and the best player in the position in the NFL. According to Justin Jefferson, Addison is progressing well and starting to come out of his shell a little bit. I don't think he was ever in his shell. But Jordan Addison, man, what can I say about him that I haven't said already? I apologize, man. I had doubts on you, and they're gone. They're gone. They'll be buried. They're not dead yet, but they'll be buried when I see you in the regular season. I have said he's probably not going to get 1,000 yards. Now that I've seen him, I think that is a very distinct possibility. I would just think with a rookie and with Justin Jefferson and him, there might not be starting him out as the number 2 receiver, that he may be held back. And that's why I'm in the 850, 900 yard range. I'm in the, 5 to 7 touchdown range. And I'm into the 55 to 65 catch radius. I just think he's going to have bigger catches. That's why he'll be in the 900 off of that many catches, which is different from Adam Thielen, who was like 10 yards per catch last year. And Jordan Addison, just he can run routes and he can get separation. And this is the perfect receiver. When Justin Jefferson's getting doubled and he's being singled, he's going to make the single coverage guy look foolish. He's going to look foolish. If their best cornerback is guarding Justin Jefferson and he's got the number 2 guy, there are very few teams that got 2 number 1 cornerbacks. It's going to make him look foolish. He's going to break him down. There's video of him just breaking down Blackman, who knows him better than anybody. But the cornerbacks in this league, he's going to be able to break them down. If he gets them in space, he might be able to blow right by him. He's really shifty. Or get behind him and have all that space, because Justin Jefferson did a crossing route that took people deep, and you got Jordan Addison working the negative space on the field. I really got to apologize that I started to have doubts sneak into me. I think it's because it didn't go the way I wanted. I really wanted a super disruptive interior defensive lineman to help this defense. But long term, Jordan Addison is going to be special. Now, what is my prognostication? I think he's going to be too good that we can't afford him and Justin Jefferson, and we're going to choose Justin Jefferson in a third contract, and Jordan, and that's what it's going to look like. And if we have Justin Jefferson making $30 million, there's not enough, or 35 or whatever, there's not enough money to go to the number 2 receiver that he deserves. And Jordan Addison might be looking at that, in his first, his second contract, as a rookie contract, that he's going to be looking to get a bigger payday, like a $20 million payday or better. That's because that's what receivers are getting. And if he's that good and he's needing 20 million, we cannot afford 35 and we cannot afford 20 uh, or 25 million to keep two really great receivers. That this will be another situation where we traded a Diggs, we traded a Percy Harvin and got a first round pick for him. There's a high value. There is a worth in trading a receiver. Now the good news is we have maybe a Jalen Naylor that would be cheaper that we could extend. KJ Osborne will probably be gone because we can't afford him next year. So there's gonna be a great situation. Not that I'm already thinking about trading Jordan Addison. I just saying that is how good I think he'll be, to where we'll have to pay him. We won't be able to afford him, but let's just enjoy him for now. Give me 3-4 years of greatness before we think about trading him, because we can't afford him. That's a good problem to have. He's been so good that we couldn't afford him. Hopefully there's 1-2 Super Bowls under our belt when that happens. Hey, Skull Vikings, make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. Jordan Addison, or geez, sorry, this was a Jalen Naylor rookie card. It says Jordan Addison rookie card here. That's because you know what? I will give away a Jordan Addison rookie card when I get one, but right now, Jalen Naylor rookie card. I apologize. Again, subscribe, like, and comment. Jordan Addison rookie card. You know what? I'm gonna give away the Jalen Naylor card, and when I get a Jordan Addison rookie card, I'll send you that one too. You know what? It's silly of me. I subscribe, like, comment, win a Jordan Addison rookie card. I'm sending you a Jalen Naylor rookie card, and then I will remember, when I get a Jordan Addison rookie card, I will send you that one too. I appreciate it. Skull Vikings, cue the music.